my God and Father chose you in me before the foundation of the world, that you should be holy and blameless before him.
Your eyes saw my unformed substance. All the days ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be.
In love, I would be slain for you. And by my blood, I would ransom you for God from every tribe and language and people and nation. My love, my beautiful one. I have made and I will bear. I will carry and I will save. And underneath are the everlasting arms.
Yet I stubbornly followed my own evil heart and was determined to go after filth. I gave myself to many lovers, lusting after other gods and bowing down to them. Yes, I prostituted myself to them, and still I was not satisfied. And still was not satisfied. And still was not satisfied. I abandoned you, the fountain of living water, and instead dug out for myself cracked cisterns that could hold no water.
Therefore, my anger was kindled against you, and I cried out to you, O adulterous wife, who receives strangers instead of her husband. How long will you despise me? And how long will you refuse to believe in me in spite of all I have done? But your sin was written with a pen of iron. With a point of diamond, it was engraved on the tablet of your heart. Yet for my own name's sake, I deferred my anger. For the sake of my praise, I restrained it from you. And in all your affliction, I was afflicted. I have made, and I will bear. I will carry, and I will save. And underneath are the everlasting arms.
Evils encompassed me beyond number. My sins overtook me so that I could not see. I was dead in my trespasses and sins, following the course of the world, carrying out the desires of my body and my mind. And by nature, I deserved your wrath, just like everyone else. I did not know the way of peace, and there was no fear of God before my eyes.
And so, I became flesh and dwelt with you. And I bore your sins in my own body.
You became sin, who knew no sin, and the Lord laid on you all of my iniquity.
And this is love. I gave myself up for you as the wrath-absorbing sacrifice for your sins, so that you saw my glory. Glory as of the only begotten Son from the Father, full of steadfast love and faithfulness.
Yahweh, Yahweh, a God merciful and gracious, slow to anger and abounding in steadfast love and faithfulness,
keeping steadfast love for thousands,
forgiving iniquity, transgression, and sin,
but who will by no means leave the guilty unpunished.
My Lord and my God, upon you was the punishment that brought me peace, and by your wounds I am healed.
I have made, and I will bear. I will carry, and I will save. And underneath are the everlasting arms. I died, and behold, I am alive forevermore. So now rejoice and exult with all your heart, my beautiful one. I have taken away the judgments against you. I have cleared away your enemies. I, your King, Yahweh, am in your midst. You shall never again fear evil.
I will not fear, for my Maker is my husband. You have redeemed me. You have called me by name. I am yours.
You are mine. And when you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And through the rivers, they shall not overwhelm you. When you walk through fire, you shall not be burned, and the flame shall not consume you. For I am the Lord your God, the Holy One of Israel, your Savior.
Because of your steadfast love, I am not consumed. Your mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness.
What will separate you from my love? Will tribulation, or distress, or persecution, or famine, or nakedness, or danger, or sword? No. All these will work together for your good. For behold, I have engraved you on the palms of my hands.
My heart and my flesh may fail, but you are the strength of my heart and my portion forever.
And when you pass through the valley of the shadow of death, fear no evil, for I will be with you.
Even there, your hand will lead me, and your right hand will hold me.
I have made, and I will bear. I will carry, and I will save. And underneath are the everlasting arms.
I awake, and I am still with you. I as your people, and you as my God.
Arise, my love, my beautiful one. Behold, the winter is past, the rain is over and gone, and the springtime has come. For my love is stronger than death. I have made, and I will bear. I will carry, and I will save. I am your dwelling place for all eternity, and underneath are the everlasting arms.